one of the big reasons why I love culture is it's when when you bringing your kids up, it's one thing that you will use as a route for you to bring your kids up in a certain way. It's a way of disciplining your kids, and because it's something that you're always leaning on and leaning against, it gives you that guidance, right? Saying in our culture, especially for the people us who are overseas, it's something that you use, like the culture, where you come from, how to discipline your children in a certain way because of how you were brought up. I know it's a different world, but because you've got the culture, it roots you, it holds you down, it keeps you like rooted and disciplined to yourself. Because what you want as a parent, we all want to have these strong kids that will go out and do the most out of the world, right? Because that's what our parents wanted for us. Some of us turned out good, some of us didn't. But because you have a culture, you've grown up in a different world, you want to discipline your kids in a certain way of that they will have something that so although they're not so much part of that world, but because they've got you are their culture, you are the person who's giving them that route, you are the person who's teaching them how to behave, how to be, how to be like an important person in life, when you're growing up to start that family, what are you going to do and all that. So in the middle of all that, you have to inject the money. We have to create cultures of where our kids will be disciplined with money. You have to create that culture. But mama, daddy, it starts with you, honey. It starts with us. We all have to have that culture of where you have like a money jar, where you're teaching kids how to put money in there and what to do, what to save for, and maybe to buy a bigger something of what they want. Mainly to teach them how to invest. It's a thing that we all want. We'll start a small business on the side just to create a different world of them not being in the culture of now where we are told how, like, you need to shop, just buy. All you need to do is just buy, but you want to step away from the culture. So create a culture within your home with how you were brought up with, and the new culture of bringing money in. Make sure that they are learning about money. Create that culture in your home.